production chief. He's much niceness. Ooh, it is hot tonight, isn't it? I mean, I perform shirtless, but I feel like you'd be intimidated by my body, so I'll keep it on for now. This seems like a silly question. Anybody drunk tonight? Didn't think so. So at Cornell, I have what I might consider a medium to heavy drinking problem, and that would be great. That'd be fine. I'm a college student, except my girlfriend doesn't drink at all. She doesn't get drunk. So all the fun drunk shit that you think you can say when you're hammered because nobody will remember it the next day, I have to hear about as soon as I get up in the morning. And I think a particular highlight was one night, I'm completely shit-faced, so this allegedly happened. Sitting in Jack's, covered in pancakes. My girlfriend sitting across from me, inexplicably, still loves me. And I look at her, I propose of nothing. I stare deep into her eyes lovingly and say, I could have a threesome. And that would have been bad enough, but I didn't stop there. I followed up with, but you know, shit. I would want to cuddle with them afterwards. Because in my crazy, drunk, fucked up mind, it's perfectly normal to bang a complete stranger. Because that was the dispute. I said I should bang a stranger. We should bang a stranger. Not someone we know. But I don't want to touch them any other sort of way. Like, maybe a handshake at best. Yeah, so that's only one of many, but I will save the other ones. So I didn't do much this summer. I stayed here in Ithaca, worked. A particular highlight for me was watching the Olympics. Everybody enjoy the Olympics this summer? Go America, blind patriotism. So my favorite, I think what everybody hated about the Olympics was that they were on tape delay this summer. Like, you know, yeah, right? It sucked. This shit was on like 9 hours later, and this pissed off everybody. You know, like ESPN carried this stuff 10 hours ahead of time. The one group of people who were absolutely thrilled, I can tell you about this, the Olympic announcers. You know why? Because they could finally say all the racist shit that's been brewing in their heads for years. Like, you know, the two swimming announcers could be sitting there and being like, and here comes the American swim relay team. Oh, shit, an African American. Cut. I did it, I said it, fuck it, it's 3 a.m. in England. Like, nobody's gonna find out. The diving announcers, and here comes the Chinese diving team, and I would have expected slanted goggles. What? I can't say that on NBC? Well, fuck them. We'll cut it. And they're definitely racist. I mean, the main swimming announcer's name, I kid you not, was Rowdy Gaines. Think about that. If a man named Rowdy Gaines is not a racist, then I just don't know what to believe in anymore. Like, I can just imagine his parents, he was born, it was beautiful, some hospital in fucking Alabama. Mr. Gaines, what do you want to name your boy? Well, I don't much like colored, so how about Rowdy? It's only an appropriate name for a racist child or a racist dog. Like, there's no go-between. So yeah, the other big thing I did this summer, again, boring summer, another highlight for me was seeing the new Batman movie. I'm a huge geek, I really enjoyed this movie, despite the fact that the bad guy kind of sounded like somebody who was trying to drown Sean Connery. When I get out of this water, your punishment will be severe. When I'm not being funny, I can just do non sequitur impressions. It's fantastic. So I've just been following people around, family, friends. My little brothers think this shit's hysterical. And just saying innocuously harmless shit in that voice. Who wants a hug? Eat your Cheerios. The fiber will move your bowels quickly. You merely adopted the darkness. But yeah, so great movie. The other thing that really distracted the shit out of me about that flick was just the intense, at least to me, the intense sexual tension between Batman, Bruce Wayne, and his butler, Alfred. Because, I mean, let me just backtrack to put this in context for you. This is like a 35 to 40-year-old man, in good shape, rich as fuck, puts on a leather bat suit, and fights crime. Somebody diddled the shit out of him when he was like 7. And Alfred was the only one there. So if you watch the movie with that in mind, I buried enough members of Dwayne family. He buried them because they fucking caught him and Bruce in the bathtub. Thanks.